Alright, it's been a while since we've really done any proper digging, I think. I think it's been a little bit. So we'll see if we find any goods, find any goodies. Oh, the very first thing. First try, got nothing. Oh, second try, though. Would've been great if that was the first dig, but nope. Well, what do we get? What do we get? Oh, it's a skull. Oh, okay. At some point, we're gonna find a body down here. It's gonna be scary. It's gonna be scary. Oh, just more skulls. Only skulls, nothing else. No arms, no, like, legs, no tailbones, nothing. Just skulls. Just skulls of possibly rare dinosaurs. We're finding a lot of skulls today. I think the world's trying to tell me something. The world's trying to tell me something. Like a headhunter. Maybe it's a sign. I'm being headhunted. And that coin tells me there's a bounty, a high one. And Harvest Moon guy's doomed. He's doomed. Oh. Oh, there's another bone of a different sort. Maybe a femur. I don't know, something I can give my dog. Oh, just a skull. We'll find the rest of that body. One day. Oh man, I'm getting kicked out. I'm getting kicked out! I came here too late. Should've came here earlier. I wanted to dig some more, man. You can't do this to me. You should just let me, you know, dig without supervision, and then I can run away with all the, you know, things that are worthwhile. God knows you don't do anything with them. You and your fancy necklace. Alright, well, let's just sell all those findings to Van. Just sell all those findings to Van, and that'll be that. That was pretty much this day. You know, if there's one thing that I think that would make this Harvest Moon a little bit better... So if, you know, you had more things to actually do... I mean, because the other Harvest Moon... I mean, even the Super Nintendo Harvest Moon had, like, more interesting things you could do with farming and... I don't want to buy anything, get out of here. Do more interesting things with farming. And get certain, like, really cool items. All the items in here are really basic, like, swaps that just, like, increase or decrease certain things, and it's just like, It's just, The amount of average A Wonderful Life is just overwhelming. But despite all of its many, many flaws and being the worst in the series, as I have said many a time, for some reason this is the one most people love the hell out of. And I don't get it. I mean, the other Harvest Moons, you get ranked, you have, like, competition, you have mini games of many varieties. And this one, you have 3 mini games, maybe, if that, maybe 2, I think. And you don't get judged, you don't get, like, a ranking at the end, you get nothing. I don't know, this Harvest Moon is pretty lackluster in many a way. But what can you do? To be fair, I have a soft spot for it myself, just because it was the one I spent a lot of time on as a kid, and blah blah blah. Like I mentioned the very first time I played this. Shut up, man. I'm telling a story. I'm telling a story, Van. As I mentioned, though, at the very, very beginning of this walkthrough Let's Play project, I spent a lot of time playing this game, watching my mom play it, and, you know, it just kind of holds a soft spot. I killed many an hour in between school days and stuff. Many an hour. But now that I'm playing through it again for the YouTubes and such, it's, and now that I'm older, I kind of super realize the many flaws it really has. And you know what? I want to love this game, but... I don't know. It's just something about it that's not as good as the other Harvest Moon games. But we'll beat it eventually. We'll beat it eventually. One day in this my lifetime, this project will be finished. We all have our doubts, I know. Even I do. But it will be. You just wait. If only this game had some sort of cheats that made things hilarious. Like, things that made things big or do weird things when you touch them. I don't know. But the community for this game doesn't even hack it. They don't even hack it. They don't care about Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. Is my kid dead on the floor? Oh, he's alive now. Off he goes. He was just pretending. Ah, another fresh new day. If only that wasn't how it was every morning. At the very least, today, those seeds ought to be done. Those seeds ought to be done. So next time Van's around, we can sell them for big money. Dosh! Grab it while it's hot and all that good stuff. Except that potato. Except that one potato that snuck his way in. That potato, man. I'm mad at that potato. It's ruining the party. He's like one of your friends you didn't invite to the party but shows up anyway and ruins everybody's mood. That's what that potato is. He's the potato at the party. The seed-making, money-making party, he ruined it with his presence. Because I accidentally clicked on him. Make one simple mistake and the potato ruins your life forever. Never lets go. He'll never let it go. He'll never forget. He has photo evidence of those things you did that night. When you drank a little bit too much. And you had your head wrapped around the toilet. Yeah. Oh, you're the wrong cow. You're not the one that gives milk, you're the babby. You don't even know what I just touched. You're not even aware of your own body. Sky, though. He knows what happens. Watch this. Creepy. Alright, anyway. Those chickens are more than likely gonna need more food. Those chickens just don't stop eating. Is that chick grown up yet? Nope. The sooner you grow up, you little babby, the sooner I can get rid of you. You're worth more when you're older. You're worth so much more when you're older. Not worth that much as a babby. You're worth a lot more when you're older. So at least we got that going for us as well. We got little baby ducklings and ducks that we can sell off every now and then. It's having too much of them around. Having too much of them around. They just swarm that food and it's gone in like a day. Not worth it. Who's mad and why? You fighting? You fighting Getsu? Getsu's not even paying attention. He's not taking any of your crap today. You best calm down. Fucking KZ's dying over there. Oh my, hello. KZ's dying over there and he ain't complaining. In fact, I don't even know where he is. Huh. Oh, no, there he is. Not talking to you. You don't deserve attention. Actually, in fact, you shouldn't even be out here while the other animals are out here. You don't deserve that. You don't even deserve that much. You get inside that hut, you stay in there by yourself. You stay in there by yourself. You don't get nothing. You're not gonna get any attention, you're not gonna get any love, you're not gonna get any food. You're super dead. You don't produce milk for me. You have no reason to be taking up a farm slot. That's a precious barn slot I could give to another cow. Who does give milk. The day KZ dies is the day we all praise. The farm can be happy again. I think having rum and coke with me is helping me keep in a good mood, though, at least. Rum and coke, the drink of choice. The drink of all men. The drink we all deserve. My goal with recording sessions for Harvest Moon lately has been to get at least a month done per session. As trivial as that may be sometimes, that is essentially what the goal is. I'm hungry. Too bad I can't eat in here. Too bad I can't eat in here. But I wish, at the very least, because there's so little to do in this game, I kind of wish time went faster than it does. Like, the months have no business being as long as they are either. Like, they're only 10 days, but they're still too long. And then the chapters later on, like, the chapters here, like, no big deal. The chapters later on, though, I tell ya, some of the chapters have 3 years before they move on, before they continue the story. It is ridiculous. This game's way longer than it needs to be. Especially for how much nothing it has to offer. And like I said, I want to love this game, I really do. I cherish it. It has a soft spot, it holds a place in my heart, but it is not a good Harvest Moon game. It is the bottom of the barrel. I mean, Mineral Town, super good. The first Harvest Moon on Super Nintendo, really, really good. This one, no. Harvest Moon 64, brilliant. Harvest Moon another Wonderful Life? What the f*** were they thinking? Another Wonderful Life is just this game, but you play as a girl. And it is garbage. Because not only did they, like, it's lazily done, too, because they just change your model, that's it. They don't add any more male characters that are, like, better, like, choices for marrying. You get Gustafa the hippie, you get Rock the party animal, and you get the greaseball that is fucking what's-his-face at the farm. Those are your choices. And, if you marry Gustafa, though, they didn't even bother giving him, like, a proper walk animation during the walk-around scene. He just scoots on his ass and doesn't move. He's playing his guitar, and he just scoots around on his butt. Like, Another Wonderful Life is stupid lazy. It's garbage. I get it, you're hungry. What about Magical Melody? Never played it. I have not played the Wii ones, and I have yet to play Harvest Moon, the newer one that's on 3DS now. I want to. It looks good. I've never really played any of the Rune Factory games either. It's another thing I'd like to do at some point. That is another thing I'd like to do at some point. If only it was Saturday. But I worked Saturday, and I was there all night. So for those who haven't heard, I got a new job. I work at a bowling alley. It's nice and everything, pretty simple, you know, there's a lot of socializing involved, and there's a lot of talking, and, well, yeah, I just said that. There's a lot of cleaning involved as well. But the first night I worked there, very first night, a party came in. This dude is getting married. So he's there with a whole group of his friends, like 9 of them. 9 or 10 of them. And, they're drunk. They're all drunk. You know what's even better? Our bowling alley serves alcohol. So they're coming up asking for drinks. So they're getting even more drunk. And they're just getting talkative, and they're just getting crazy, and it's just, ugh. My first night, and I was just like, wow. It was really loud, the music was blasting because they wanted it, like, loud. They kept telling me to turn it up. I mean, when I first got there, it was a couple families, and then a couple friends came in, you know, whatever. But man, when that party came in, we were there until midnight. It was ridiculous. We were there until midnight. Because after they finally left, it was like 11:30, 11:30, around that. They finally decided, yeah, we're getting super drunk. None of us can drive. So we had to get taxis arranged for everybody, and after they all left, one of them took off with a pair of shoes, actually. One of them's still wearing bowling shoes. Like a bastard. So we're missing one pair of shoes of a sushis that we have limited amounts of. Size 11. We're missing some of those now. Or we're missing one of those now, because the guy took off in the shoes. Which is annoying. But yeah, they got a bunch of taxis. So they're finally gone, so that we're finally like, oh hey, now we can finally get our cleaning done. So we were there until midnight, and then I finally got home, and I just slept. Oh man, I slept in until noon today. Man, I was tired after that. First day of work, super tiring. Other than that, I like it a lot. It's a nice job. It should be really nice. I'm gonna be getting a lot of hours as far as I know, so it should be good. Should be an enjoyable experience. Alright, my guy's hungry. I should maybe eat. Or drink milk, because that fills your stomach too! I mean, it makes sense, right? Am I super happy? No, I'm not. Drink more milk. Drink more milk until you get that stupid look on your face. There we go. Oh, he's playing with little building blocks. Look at him go.
1, 2, 3.
Good night. Yeah, the rest of this month's gonna be dead, video-wise. There's nothing happening. If I were to ever have kids, which won't happen because I'm impossibly gay, but if I were to ever have kids, either you let me name them after nerdy things, or we're giving it up to adoption. If I don't get to name my son Chrono, then f*** off. You may say Dark, but I don't want kids anyway. Are you joking around, gay, or... No, I don't know. I don't know my own sexuality. I date girls when they ask me out and regret it every time, if that helps. I'm butt sexual. That's a pretty good way to put it. I'm a little curious. What do you think of me? You're nice. I see. Is that what you really think? You're like me, just as I am. I'm starting to like you too. Ah, that's it for today. See you later. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho ho.